Hey,
Hey.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
2021! Yay! Awesome. All right.
Another chance at a year.
What?
Another chance at a year.
Yes.
Yeah. So, today we have an interesting challenge. Yes, the word is twist.
Yes.
And I gotta confess, I am completely void of ideas. I'm not sure what kind of drawing will represent the concept of so we'll go to start with the aimless Doodle Google search part.
Yes.
Yeah, that's enough. We'll see.
I'm just being silly. Yeah.
I mean, I have a little bit of idea. Image. That's a very, very. Oh, it's pear.
Hair.
Whoa.
Okay, interesting. That's probably not what I'm going for. What I'm going for. But as I was talking, somehow I thought about. Well, I think my problem is whenever I think about twist, my mind wants to think about twirl, which is a very similar concept. So I'm going to tell you what my idea is. It's kind of interesting. It's we did that in school. So it's a dance where you go.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not this. It's
no?
It's a group dance. The many people, and there's like a pole in the middle.
It's like a maypole, isn't it?
And then you like weave something
Yeah.
around. So I don't know if that's a twist. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Is that a twist? Does that count?
Oh, it does twist?
Yeah.
I never played it.
It does make a twist around. It twists the ribbon or whatever around.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'll do that because that just came to me, and I was like,
Maple.
that sounds like nice and festive and happy and happy New Year. So I'm going to see how it looks like if I changed it to clip art. Somehow there's some pole dancing stuff going on.
I think if you search for maypole, that might do it. Because that's what
thank you. Yeah, I didn't know what it's
called. Kawaii in the end.
Right. Yeah. There's some kiddos doing it, but that's not enough. Like we need a lot more kiddos to make it. You're not gonna make any pattern with just 4 kids. So.
Is that the result? A cool pattern at the end because of how so many colors mixed together? Is that the idea?
Wasn't it also that movie?
Yeah, the scary horror movie.
Summer.
Oh, that's a horror movie? Not to draw that.
What was that movie called?
Yeah, I can't remember.
So yeah, there's a few.
Oh yeah.
I like this thing in the middle. It's not realistic, but
it's cute.
It's cute. I feel like there's some twisting going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to continue clicking around and see. This one is interesting too. No. Lots of cool ones. Yeah. All right. Let's. Where did my mouse go? Here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm glad that somehow on air I just like. Boom, got an idea. All right, so I think I'll mix 2. So I like this setup with the circle of kids, but I also like the other one with the actual
legs.
Twist.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, this one I like the twist. So I'm going to like combine. So I'll have the twisting bit from this one, and then the more kiddos because I felt like. Yeah, like 7 is a good amount. Like 4, that's not enough. So I'm gonna make this one big because I'm gonna start with the top of the pole. I think. Though, no, maybe the bottom because they are holding the ribbon. Anyway, I think I have something. So all right. Whew, I was worried that I will have nothing. That worked out. Yeah, it's funny how I don't know. I guess that's like. how your mind works. Like I really had like zero idea until just now. So that's fascinating.
I always have a boring backup.
Well, I have some backup ideas, but I'll share it afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to influence others too much. I want to see what everybody end up doing. Oh, okay.
I know. I feel like I have an idea and I just hold off just in case someone else is right off the bat being like, I'm doing that, then I'll abort and go to another one.
Well, you don't have the abort. I mean, like last episode we did many Christmas ornaments. And they're all different.
True.
That is true. That's true.
All right. So I think it will be very difficult to avoid, like have the ribbon actually avoid the kiddo. So I think I'll just draw the kiddo and have the ribbon go over. And if it's a little bit translucent, then the ribbon is just translucent. We'll just live with that because that's too difficult. All right. So I'm going to have this one, the middle one, as the first kiddo with her kind of heart-shaped hair, little ribbon, I guess, bow. Somehow I have no words today. Like, what are all those things called? Okay, so it's a hem, then her shirt, and she's holding her hand up. So this is called maypole, huh? Is this a dance that happens in May, or do you know why?
May Day, from May Day.
I think so.
Oh, interesting.
I think so. And like in that Google search, there was some mention of that. So I'm guessing that's why. There's some sort of traditional thing.
All my information comes from observing your screen just now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Yeah, I was so focused on the actual like drawing, I didn't even like see the words.
I had the word maypole in my mind, so I think I must have heard it somewhere in my youth. But
nice. I'm glad that your brain was like, "Hey, Lisa, this word is useful now. Have it." Yeah. All right. So, then this girl has a side view like this. It's interesting. Like, they are actually stick figures, but wearing clothes. I've not done this style before, so I'm going to follow and see how it comes out. So that's the face, and this is the sleeve, and then I just love when I try to draw with an existing image that I notice so much more as I need to copy. All right, so now I have two girls here. Yeah, I don't know. Like the other thing that came out on Ribbon Dance also looks nice, but I think this one is more twisty than the other one. So yeah, that's why I want to go with this one.
Twisted today's theme, so it gotta be twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know. Like I feel like twist. There's so many different way you can interpret that word. So it will be interesting to see what everybody did. But yeah, I'm glad that I came up with something on the spot. All right, so this gal had a little bow tie, I guess. Yeah. For some reason, now that I'm drawing this, I'm thinking about square dancing. I heard that they teach that in schools here in the US, but
Yeah, we did some square. I did some square dancing.
I did some.
Yeah, and
it's like in PE or something, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. So, all right. So maybe I will attempt doing the ribbons first, and then draw the two girls at the back. Right. So this means that I will have to switch and see the other side because I do want to get the top Okay. This is not how it works. The weaving should not end up like that, but maybe I shouldn't get too technical. All right, let's start with this gal here with this ribbon. And then you can have the pole behind.
Hmm.
And then we'll have another one here. And have one here. I'm not committing to the top yet, just having them each hold a ribbon.
That must be really hard to, to draw from the bottom.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we have something. And now, what do I do to the top? Sorry, move the camera. So there is all right, really have to think now. All right, let's just finish this poll. Then okay, this is not going to be super duper realistic, but it will have to do. So this one I'll have it go behind, come back out. And this one, something like this. And this one join up here. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy. Now I need to draw back in the two girls at the back. So we'll have her hair here, and then the face. It's a bit hard to figure out a ribbon position for her. So there's a little arm here, and then the ribbon going here. And then she's wearing a dress like this, and then her feet. Okay, it's a bit crowded. I'll make sure that this gal doesn't hide behind the ribbon too much, because you can't see otherwise. So like this, I'm wearing a t-shirt, and then some pants. Again, the hand is a little bit okay. So I guess her ribbon will go behind like this. Okay, very different, but oh well. And now the top. I'll switch back to this one to see what to do with the top. Okay, so the top is just kind of a general twisting situation. Okay. Oh, not exactly what I was picturing, but this will do. And I'll switch back and start coloring. I'll put a bunch of different colors. Let's just get the face in so that can have some facial features after it dries. And then I think I'll go for the ribbons first before the rest. I think I want the top to be just this bright yellow orange color. And then, let's see, I think I'll have some pretty strong colors for the ribbon because I want to save the green and the blue, like light blue for the sky and the grass, my classic background. So I think these 4 colors should work pretty well. Maybe a yellow as well. All right, let's try this. After that, then I have a purple one. Then I have a yellow one. I love how like there's a lot of pen cap action going. Yeah. So there's a blue one here. And then I will have a green one here at the back. And then actually an orange for this one. All right. The other one's not very sharp. I think we can live with that. All right. Add some faces. Happy face. Okay, now I will do some hair. I'll just stick with the original, so it's all planned out for me. And then some yellow. Also this yellow shirt. I think this one will have black hair.
One.
Yeah.
This one will have black hair. Right, and a dark brown. Nice. Okay, so let's have the dress. Light blue, pink, the bit of a khaki bottom. This one is green. I don't want this green. Oh, I forgot to color her hair. Oh well, that's not a problem. I saw it now. What hair color? Maybe this one. A little bit of a blend. Okay, like that. And then some gray. I'm like using all the colors. They're all coming out. So this one has a purple dress. And then this one has a blue. That blue kind of clashes with the ribbon, so I'll give her darker blue. That gal behind has kind of like a neutral color, but that I want it to be darker so that I can contrast it with the yellow ribbon. So we're gonna have a different color dress. How about purple skirt and a red top? I haven't had red yet. Red top. Oh, this gal is completely devoid of color. Somehow I missed her. Right. So how about a orange t-shirt and some dark green bottom. right. And the pole itself also needs color. So I'll start with this lighter gray and see if I need to make it stronger. Yes, I do need to make it stronger. Thicker. Okay, now grass and sky. Start with a little bit patchy. And I'll see if I want to fill it out. Okay, sky. I feel like maybe there's some background here I can use. Oh, this one's pretty cute. I'm not sure if I can achieve that kind of cloud effect, but we'll see. What happened? Okay, well, I guess this size is good enough. So I will have not exactly what I'm going for, so I'm just going to keep filling it with the same stroke and hope for the best. Okay, pretty happy with that. Now the metal, I'm going to just have it. I don't know. I feel like having not just green, so I'll have some yellow and some pink, and then come back with some green, so it's mostly green.
Meow.
Oh, you can hear her. Yeah, I guess she just woke up. Yeah, she's interesting. I felt like she's not. You know how like you when you think of cat, you think of them like stealthy and like very, much. They move so smoothly that you don't know until they get really close. Not mine. She's like, I am here. I'm going to come. I am coming. So you know ahead of time. Okay. All right. I am pretty happy actually with my random blotch work. So I shall switch camera. Can't wait to see what everybody did. All right. And I think I missed some comments. Let's Janice has some comment on the maple. I'm going to show them as I show on Twitter. So we'll wait for a bit and I shall take a picture of this doodle.
Oops.
Okay.
Post Ben. Nice.
And I will crop it to a square. Make sure I don't crop off any legs of the cows. Okay, this is good. Crop. And the post. Maple.
All right. I just tweet it.
Nice. All right. I mean, attach. Ta-da! All right. So let me get back my screen. I remember this time because so Katie liked to draw ahead of time. So every time when we do the sharing, I keep forgetting to share her. So this time I preloaded it and it's on the tab so I can see.
Nice.
So let's take a look. And so this is her doodle.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna click on it and see if that makes it bigger. So that's
nice.
twisted doodle. I gotta confess that I don't really have the context for it.
So you were saying, Ben, you thought there was a meme there?
Yeah, I think it's a reference to like an advertisement that can appear for like a clothing retailer that's like a clickbaity advertisement, and it shows someone in an outfit like this, and it has like a butt flap, you know, like old sleep clothes or something, and it's half open. And so that's what.
Do you know what the ad is? How can we find it?
We can search for
butt flap.
Search for butt flap.
Yeah. I'm sure that will work.
All right. So that's her doodle. Let me read.
Very cool.
And then conveniently, I can just click on the hashtag and click on latest to see what everybody did. All right. So Lucy did a twist lollipop.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was so
I didn't think about it. It is a nice twist.
Was just the bottom. So I didn't see the twisted part, and then I clicked and said, "Oh!"
I know the Twitter algorithm was wrong.
It's like open for surprise type of situation.
they cropped it all wrong. That's
Yeah, because it's like what, and then
that's strange. Yeah,
that looks like a fork or something. When you crop it.
Or like a nail.
So this is how mine looked like.
So festive.
In the end, like I was just kind of moving my marker in a circular motion, and I just keep doing it until I am happy with it, and I'm happy with it. So it's kind of like a commitment. In the beginning, before it like failed, it has too much white space. I didn't like it. But let me put up Janice's comments. So she said maple dances were common in the 50s when she was in grade school. So. She said, I think we used a tetherball pose. Someone at the school must have removed the tetherball and attached the ribbons for us. And I did that in primary school as well, and that was in the 80s. So I guess in Hong Kong, like, you know, the tradition continued. And then it's like a big production because they have to set it up in the playground. Like a pole, and then, you know, the kids hold it, and then the teachers kind of like instruct, like you go basically, you know, you go under and over, and then you have to hold it up, you know, and down and up and down. And then after you're all done, then, you know, the circle gets smaller and smaller, and then the pole got like a nice pattern. At least that's what I remember. I mean, I was in grade school again, you know, like when you're still young, then things are kind of more like a concept than a memory.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And I had no idea what it's called. Like I can't even think of what it's called in Chinese, and I've never heard of the term maple. So I learned something today.
Always learn something.
Yep. And then let's see. Oh, this is Tomomi's.
Oh yeah.
You want to share with us what it is? It's so nice.
This is something I just thought about like minutes before the show starts, you know, because initially I was thinking about drawing some food, like a twisted cinnamon bun or something.
Oh.
Yeah, but then I'm like, no, this is a New Year. Gotta be something like New Year related. Then I thought about this. It's called the shimenawa. It's I said it's Japanese tradition. It's more like a Shinto tradition, actually.
It's religious?
Yeah. Well, it's religion, but you know, it's kind of strange for me to explain if it's religion because Japanese idea of religion is a little bit different from the rest, like a Christianity and all those. So Shinto is religion, but it doesn't mean like you can't practice. This is more like something related to the land of Japan itself. So it's not like a Buddhism. So like I'm a Buddhism, but I also celebrate something Shinto stuff too. So I know it's strange when I say that.
Right.
It sounds almost like I have two religions, but it's not. Yeah.
Well, is it kind of like how Christmas is celebrated by people who aren't Christian, and they have Christmas
I think
trees?
it's close enough. Yeah. I can say that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. At least like growing up, like we have a lot of traditions. Some of them have religious roots in terms of like Taoism and Buddhism, but like we don't think of it as being a part of a religion. It's just a thing you do at a certain time of the year as a tradition. So the lines are very blurry. Like it's not like I think sometimes when you think of religion, it's like an organized religion, like everybody go to the temple or the shrine or do things together. It's not like that. It's like each individual practice on their own, and it's spiritual, I guess, in some way. But
spiritual is the closest. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, but very, very on theme. This is the.
Is that an orange?
Yeah, so that's actually depends on the region, like where you're from. So where I'm from, usually has a mikan. Yeah, like a clementine or tangerine or something. And usually don't have flowers for us, but I just added flowers for make it prettier. Because I think some regions they use flowers instead of mikan.
Nice. So it gives a sense of scale as well, right? Like mikan is kind of the size of the plum.
It's a little.
They're little. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, thank you. This is so nice. All right, let me see.
Beautiful.
The
double helix. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and there's even arrows showing you.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
You can envision it rotating.
Yeah.
Exactly. Very nice.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was DNA at first. I thought it was a spiral staircase.
I guess my mom meant like DNA like right away.
Yeah.
So.
Well, something about the directional aspect of it, I was like, go up the stairs.
Well, you know.
You wanted to climb that DNA.
I don't know.
Oh, we have a plot twist here.
That's very cool.
Oh, wow.
Is it like a bookcase that like is actually a door and you can go
It seems like it.
Nice.
It's like a mystery novel or something. It's like a scene from a mystery novel.
I like how the color the shading spills out of the open door. Like because it looks like a shadow, but since it spills out, it's probably a light.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's a nice twst.
Shadows don't spill out.
Oh, that's the twist.
Interesting. That's the best part.
Is it light or is it shadow?
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought of Twister as well. That's the
nice.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, another sense of twist. I thought of plot twist. I thought of all these, but none of them. I was like, maybe. But this one is so nice. Like I love how it come on like watercolor, just like
and jelly roll.
I went so whenever you use the colorless blender, it actually sometimes it'll bleed things by like a long distance, you know. And so I kind of tried to use that line to cover it up a little bit. But I just love Tomomi's style because it's like sometimes the lines don't have to be perfect with the color because your brain will like make even something better out of it than it can make a perfect drawing.
Yeah, brain
That's
just
very nice.
So I'm trying to get used to that.
The semi, like the big truck. I really got just
trying to get away. Yeah.
It adds a stressful element.
Yeah. And I'm from Kansas, so I haven't been in a Twister, but they have those. Kansas,
and it also has a scale. It's very nice.
Yeah, I
think that truck was very, very.
Because otherwise, it could be a tiny little Twister, you know. But then the truck is there, and you're like, oh my god.
I wasn't sure if the truck would read as a truck, but it's red, and I think trucks are red. Something about that.
Looks good.
There's a lot of variety here.
Awesome.
Oh, yoga twist.
Oh, that's a good
very
one.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh wow, I love her face. I don't know, like the bow lines, just really. It looks so nice.
classic.
Yeah.
And nice
And it's not
jelly
easy
roll.
to do
Yeah.
like a human body and like
Yeah.
express the twist part. Like this, I thought about that and I immediately vetoed the idea. I was like, no, twisting of a human body, I can't manage that. But this is very well executed. Yeah, and she's even doing like a
Oh, yoga thing. What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that thing.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't know.
what it called. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's the yoga thing.
the yoga thing.
Yeah.
All right, so
Namaste.
let me refresh. Dun, dun, dun. And then we wait.
Slow connection.
All right, bunny dancing.
Oh, is
is
it
it
twist?
like the twisted game? Where
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. I thought about this
That's
one
so
too.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love that, like you all executed all the various directions that I thought about doing, but I didn't do, so I can see how it will come out. It worked out.
It was really hard.
Yeah, the bunnies, like I don't know how they will reach,
I know.
Green
Green to red.
I feel like it's a little bit of a stretch, but bunnies do this thing where they dance and they twist in the air while they dance, and so. But it's really hard. I wanted to do that, but that's really hard to convey because there's a lot of motion and it's really fast. And it's so instead I pulled screenshots from this bunny when he's one of our bunnies who's passed on, but he used to dance a lot, and so these are like screenshots from his dance.
Somehow Rosebud decided that.
Oh, Rosebud.
So since I think we got all the Twitter, I'll refresh one more time, but I'll just switch the view so that there's more Rosebud.
Rosebud.
Because I
Yours,
think
kitty.
the internet can use more cats.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is, like, I'm wearing headphones, so I think you actually hear her better than I do, because it goes to the mic, and then you can hear it. But I actually have a little bit of a sound barrier, so she was yelling. I don't know for how long. I just noticed. And sorry. You want to hang out. All right, so I'm going to use one hand to refresh Twitter.
Yeah, did we get everybody?
Yeah, and if you are still like doing it, just like post in the chat and let me know, because sometimes there's a little bit of a delay going on as well. So I don't want to miss people's doodles.
Sometimes they're just fast.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
The other idea I had was just like drawing her, because when she sleeps, twists in like all kinds of things.
Yeah, twisty cat sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then you don't realize how long a cat is until like they twist like that way. Because I mean, it makes sense, right? You think of the shape of a cat like this. It's very compact, but like if you stretch it out, that's a lot of cats actually.
Yeah.
I mean, even this position, like to be able to stand on my lap and be on my shoulder, that's a lot of cats. Long cat. That reminds me of Tomomi's HTTP cat. That was too long.
The one with this long cat. Yeah, the cat meme. That kitty, the long cat, the actual meme cat, just died last year. Yeah, the long cat. Yeah.
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 I'm always sad when I hear those meme cats news, when they have just cross the rainbow bridge. Rainbow bridge? Is that bridge? It's rainbow.
Yeah,
it's rainbow.
Well, that's interesting. When you said that, it did not occur to me that there's anything wrong, because like in Chinese, like belief, you cross a bridge to go to the other side. There's like a river and like there's nothing to do with rainbow. There's a bridge. So I guess in my mind, they just got meld together. It's like, of course it's a bridge.
I think my brain's the same.
Well, no, a lot of people do call it the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, the bunny people all call it the Rainbow Bridge. So
you're right.
Yeah. So I think it's a real thing that a lot of people have. I think usually they draw like a bridge with a rainbow.
Yeah,
in
the
the
rainbow
distance.
shaped
Yeah.
like a bridge.
Yeah, and it is an arch.
I think that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm going to refresh one more time.
Oh, I can keep
I
watching the rosebud, but
I
Yeah.
know.
It's a nice tail.
But it's, yeah.
That's very nice.
Oh no, Pat has just posted something.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that I waited. All right, hold on.
let's see. Oh,
Here we
Oh,
go.
nice.
Steamy.
Oh, it's a
Oh, the
branch.
roots too.
Twisted branches.
Very nice.
Actually, everything.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, there are some
Twisted tree.
trees that are like very, very twisted like that. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, and like plants
Yeah.
that you can get that are like that, right? Like
Mhm.
I guess they're grown and twisted while they grow.
Oh,
Yeah, we
nice.
have it right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, if you go to like a Chinese supermarket, they often sell these bamboo, like very small bamboo
Oh yeah.
plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Braided
How
almost.
That's artificially twisted, right?
I think
Like
so.
it's almost like a braided. So.
They train it, so like
Oh.
I don't think they naturally kind of twist around.
Yeah, I
itself.
guess not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who
Yeah.
knows? I mean, like, that's just my conjecture. Like, cause you look at it and you're like, this hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's standing on my chair and then on me, so now I can't move.
No, what did she do, man?
Okay,
Nice.
now I'm just like stuck here.
Nice.
All
Nice.
right, so I'm going
Part of the
to.
joy.
Showing
I'm
us
going
her
to-
tail.
I know. She seems to be very stable, which is
It looks
very.
like you have a tail attached to your head.
Your
Yeah.
tail.
All right. Okay. Bye bye.
Oh, there she goes.
Aw. Bye bye.
All right. That was an interesting position. Okay. Bye bye. Oh, she went to have a drink.
Nice.
Oh well, that was the Rosebud Cameo. Thank you for joining the Doodle together on New Year's Day, and we are 7 over 24. So
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
it's so fun, even though, like, I mean, I guess we slow down a bit since we're doing like once a week instead of twice a week, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Goes by
And-
fast.
So preview for next week is extra.
Oh, that's interesting one.
It'll be
That
interesting.
is.
So
excited.
all right, we'll see what everybody come up with next week.
Hmm.
All right, take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye.